Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new video. My name is Roy and today I'll be listening to Norway. Yes, Melodi Grand Prix is back, and in this video I'll be listening to the songs in Heat 1 because on the weekend, I believe on Saturday, we'll have Heat 1 actually happen. So I thought it would be a great idea to listen to the songs and find out who are competing and who I think should go through to the final. Meaning that in today's video, I'll be going by them in alphabetical order. Meaning we will have Frederick Halland with Stranded, we have Gothminister with We Come Alive, we have Ingrid Jasmin with Echt, we got Margaret Berger with Oblivion, there's Matilda, SPZ, Chris Archer and Slam Dunk with Woman Show, and lastly Myra with Heart on Fire. Yes, I'm excited to listen to these songs. MGP has been very diverse and I always like diversity. It hasn't always been amazing, let's also be honest about that, so I cannot wait to find out about this first semi-final. Yeah, let's jump into the music. The first song that I'll be listening to is by the artist Frederick Halland. Not Holland, Halland. The song is called Stranded. Yes, let's click play. Okay. Seems like we're starting off with a ballad here. I mean, the staging already writes itself, right? Because you can just imagine him sitting at the piano with like a microphone in front of him. Yeah. Where does it go though? Yes, okay. It makes sense that after saying the word once, you like amp up the piano. Oh, yeah. It doesn't like excite me necessarily, but it's a solid start, you know. Like his voice sounds like he'll be able to carry this live as well. And it's a simple song, yet it's very easy to stage, which is a nice baseline to always have. Have a decent song that will be good live. You could always work with that. Okay. Or guitar come in. Stompy. I hope it explodes. Okay. It's a solid start to the selection. Like, it is not necessarily the one that I would pick out, but hey, if the selection sucks, this will probably be solid enough to send. So yeah, pretty decent. Not necessarily anything special though. Let's go to the next song. The next song on my list is from Gothminister. The song is called We Come Alive. Sounds very interesting to me. Gothminister, like Gothminister. Oh, it is Gothminister, not Gothminister. Anyway, I cannot read. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's keep playing. Okay. Sounds like it will be some techno with a grunty kind of vocal, rocky, grunty thing. Let's see. Okay. Just full-blown rock then, okay. Oh, I like the vision. And now what? Back to another verse, okay. I'd hope for more of a chorus or a breakdown. But maybe it's coming right now. Something is building. Not really. Unfortunate. Also, this staging kind of writes itself, like just a bit of fog, very sinister atmosphere, bit of fire. Yeah. We need an explosion though. And we're not really getting that at the moment. Oh. That's a bit disappointing. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of potential that is missed here. Because it's decent. I like the vision of him and maybe the band even, or the idea of the song. But the song needed to be more out there. Like if you had a breakdown and good instrumental in the chorus. Right now it's very watered down. A bit of rock, a bit of techno, a bit in between. And you kind of need to be out there to really appeal to people. Not be in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know. Not a fan in the end actually. Like that really leaves me a bit disappointed. Because I like rock music. I like the vision that they go for this, and I could see that they would have good rock music, for example. But this is not necessarily that, and maybe they try to bridge too much and cater too much to a pop audience. Unfortunate, really unfortunate. I feel like there was so much more potential here. Oh well, let's go to the next song. The next song on my list is by the artist Ingrid Jasmin. The song is called Echt. Let's click play. Okay. Oh, mouth harp? Okay. Ooh, Norwegian, isn't it? Is it even a mouth harp? It's also like a bit of a didgeridoo kind of idea. Maybe a bit in between. It sounds produced, so it's probably neither. Just something sounding like it. Oh, okay. This immediately makes me like wander towards Greece or North Macedonia or something like that. It could be really cool though. Like I can envision it on the stage, like her being there very fragile-ish. Like singing it very nicely. Yeah. Okay. This is really random. This is really random. What? That makes no sense. Like that's a random breakdown. It is like it's in a song that is so like tender, so lovely, so nice, and then dance breakdown? Why not? Oh no. Oh, that really ruined it for me, I'm afraid. I was quite enjoying myself, and... Stop it, ad, thank you. I was quite enjoying myself, because, you know, yeah, the instrumentals might be a bit... I think the beat could have been a bit richer, a bit less basic, like the driving beat is very basic, and that's okay, but then the instrumentals might have been a bit more powerful on top of it, and then the AI was a little underwhelming too, but I really liked the verses, like it felt very tender, very fragile, and I like to listen at this moment, and then, dance breakdown, or something like that. It sounds like that's what they're going for, and I'm very puzzled by that. Yeah, another song with a great vision, but again, a lot of potential that was kind of left at the table. So, like, there's a bit left to be desired, I guess. Yes. Either way, let's go to the next song. The next song is by the artist Margaret Berger. And we, of course, know her from her previous participation with I Feed You My Love, which is one of my favorite songs from Norway. And also that year, it's, I think, my winner of that year. So that's very interesting to see her back, because I don't think she's been back before, but correct me if I'm wrong on that. This time around, her song is called Oblivion. And you know, different year, maybe she's grown, maybe she's got a different sound, I don't know. It's been a while, so let's find out, and let's click play. Okay, it's again a bit of the techno beat start that they had with I Feed You My Love. Her voice is really, really nice. And we know she can sing live, so that's a plus. Okay, what's coming up? A beat? A drop? Oh, okay. I see. I don't know, I feel like they're trying to replicate I Feed You My Love a little bit too much. And the thing with me is I always really dislike returning artists. Like, you already are 3-0 behind for me. But when there's quite a few years in between, I think it's kind of interesting, because artists grow in the meantime. For example, with Stopsy's dub, every single time there was quite some time between the songs, and all the 3 songs sound very different from each other. And I like to see that kind of growth. But this just feels like they're trying to do I Feed You My Love 2.0, which is not as strong. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm kind of bummed out again, because like, I was really wondering what she's been up to. What is her new sound? How does she sound now? I don't know. I haven't been following. So I was curious, but it doesn't sound much different. And in return, it kind of sounds dated. Because I Feed You My Love, while amazing, if you had that compete this year, it would not do as well. It's very much a piece from 2013. And this is also a type of song that belongs in that kind of time frame. So, yeah. Another bummer, man. So unfortunate. Like, there's so much potential in all of these songs and they're not realized. Ah, damn it. I wanted more from that. Oh, I'm really bummed out. Oh well. What do you guys think of it? Let me know. Am I unreasonable with this? Or, yeah. I'm just bummed out, okay? I really like I Feed You My Love, so I was really looking forward to it, because I quite liked her voice as well. Let's go to the next song. The next song is by the artist Matilda SPZ, featuring Chris Archer and Slam Dunk. Wow. The song is called Woman Show. I'm curious. Let's click play. 2000s disco. 2000s dance. Euro dance. It's the vibe I'm getting at the moment. Okay. Oh, I'm afraid now. Oh, but this will be fun live. Trust my words. I don't even hate it. I don't even hate it, man. Just go for the camp. Why not? Low-key, best song of the semi so far. Like, is it good? Hell no. But it's definitely out there. And you gotta appreciate it for it. And you know this will be great live. You know it. And this is really fun as well. Like, the Norwegian rapping really gets you into the groove. While the beat doesn't really change that much necessarily. Which is really intriguing. Oh, yes! Oh, guitar! Go on! Oh, I'm genuinely enjoying this. What's wrong with me today? Am I the only one? I must not be, right? Like, let's dance, baby! Screw it! Send it to the final immediately. That was fun. Oh, you know that would be great on with the staging as well. Like, so much possibilities, and the guys seem very fun as well to hype up the crowd, and like it's a nice little contrast between their voice and the rap is really nicely emphasizing the beat as well. Honestly, it's not that bad. Yeah, like, yes, it's dated. It's very camp. It's very much going for that time frame. But it's not necessarily dated in a way that the production is still bad, because the production was still pretty good. But it's very much a throwback, and that's very fun. And it goes out there, does their concept to the fullest, and it will be very fun on stage, and I cannot wait to see it live. And it's putting a smile on my face, and that's what it's all about sometimes. Is this the best song in the world? I realize, definitely not. Did I have the most fun so far? Most certainly. Let's go to the final song. The final song of this episode is by the artist Myra. The song is called Heart on Fire. Let's get play. Okay, violence. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure what to think at the moment. I'm not a fan immediately. Because this is like a throwback done wrong. It just feels dated. Because I don't think they're fully embracing it, right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Poor girl. Why did they select this song? This is not good. I don't even know where to start. Like, there's so many old tricks that they use here, which is like 28, 2010 kind of thing. With the fades and like the choo-choo-choos. They're very much there. Like that fade. It's something they really did back in the day and not as much anymore. And I know that disco is very popular to bring back, but then go full out on the beat. This is very watered down. It's not done very well. The lyrics feel very random, and it's I love you, my heart's on fire. I mean, give me a vomit bucket, honestly. It's a bit cringe. It's a bit cringe, unfortunately. And this feels like a children's rhyme as well. Key change with a fade, why not? Like, it also feels empty. Don't you agree? Nice fade again. You know, the fade was very fun back in the 2010s because it was really used to create hype in a song. But nowadays, you really kind of see through that, and it's just like such a cheap method to create more layers in your song while nothing changes. And it's not really used that much anymore. So that makes it really feel very dated. So unfortunate that we end on such a downer again. This should have never been selected. Like, there must have been something at least more presentable, because this, yeah, I'm sorry, but it's not good. It's just not good, and it's not gonna be a great look if you perform this on the stage. And I encourage her to continue with music and to find her groove and her style and her sound, but it's not good. It's not good. Let's wrap up this video though. And there you have it. Yes, I have listened to all of the songs in Heat 1, and I think it is pretty clear who should qualify from this. Maybe the third place will be a little bit contested. I think it is pretty clear that Myra will get 6th place. It's just not a strong effort at all. It's a pretty poor song. I'm very sorry, girl. If you're watching it, I'm very sorry. It's just not that good. Try again. Try again. In 5th place, it's gonna be Gothminister for me with We Come Alive. I get the vision. It's just not executed very well. It's very, very watered down, and that's not really what we want. It's not really what we need. It's gonna stay in the semifinals, unfortunately, because the vision is there. It's cool, it's looking good, but the song is not gonna be there, and the votes are not gonna be there either. Then in 4th place, I will choose Ingrid Jasmin with Ea. It's just the random breakdown in the middle makes no sense, and that will make even less sense when you perform it live, and people will pick up on it, and it's just gonna be a bit of a mess. Like, what will you even do with that part? Are you really gonna do a dance break while the rest is so fragile and so subtle? It makes no sense. It just makes no sense. And people will see that, people will feel that, people will hear that. So those 3 are out for me. It's pretty clear, actually. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could always be wrong. I think the 3 going through are Margaret, Berger with Oblivion. There's still many issues with that song, and I've talked about them, but I think it will be enough. And we know she's a good vocalist. We know people will go for a name as well, usually, especially in the semis. Yeah, it's probably going to go through. I think Frederick Halland is going to maybe win this semifinal. I probably will win the semifinal. Because he's just solid. It's just a solid piano song. It's not anything offensive, but it's also not bad at all. Like, it sounded great. His voice sounds great. The production is decent. It will just write itself. Like, the staging doesn't need to be super elaborate either to work. It's gonna work. It's just gonna work. It's as simple as that. And then finally, yeah, my personal favorite is Woman Show from Matilda SPZ featuring Chris Archer and Slam Dunk. It's just gonna be fun. It's very camp, very, very, very camp. Watch out for this. This will be incredibly fun live, and yeah, I cannot wait to see it. And I think people will pick up on it and people will vote for it because it's just camp. It's just very camp, and sometimes people just want to have a smile, want to have some fun. And to be honest, there is not much smiley, funny stuff in here besides that song. So it will stick out, it will stand out, and that's gonna be good for them. And I think it might be enough to go through. Maybe not as first, but it's my personal favorite. Yeah. That's my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel because we will also have Heat 2 and Heat 3 reactions. Definitely look out for those. They'll be on Tuesdays. Again, if I can make it happen, probably will. And yeah, there's also going to be plenty more other selections. And of course, the songs itself as well. I'm going to react to France soon. I've been waiting for that for quite a while. Croatia is around the corner. The last episode of Spain is coming up soon. A lot of things that are coming out very, very soon, and I'm very excited for it. So join the ride, subscribe to the channel, like this video, send it to your friends, comment, do everything you can to help the algorithm, to help me. That would be amazing. And then I hope to see you in the next video. But for me, today, goodbye.